Hey guys, Darth Vader 2012 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Star Wars: The Old Republic, the Sith Inquisitor slash Sorcerer story here. So, last time we finished the main storyline for my Sith Inquisitor here on Tatooine, but we're going to continue on doing the bonus series here before we move on to the next story bit of my Inquisitor, which was located on Alderaan. Though the bonus series for Tatooine shouldn't take that long, if I remember correctly. I remember the Empire didn't have a long bonus series on Tatooine. I know the Republic one was, alright-ish lengthwise. Oh. So Game Update 3.3 came out last week, which added the Yavin Stronghold and the Togruta race, so you can make your own Togruta now. I made a video about that where I made my own little Togruta warrior, Sith warrior. They'll end up being a Juggernaut, since I already had a Sith Marauder. Not sure there was a mailbox there. Forgot, since I got the Cantina thing. Might as well claim my bonus. Holy shit, my inventory is full. OMG. Nope, save that. I don't have the room to put that on. Damn, my inventory is really full. There you go. My old one had 60 per damage. This was 7. Also 60, but increased my ship toughness by 50. Alright, looks like we have a bunch of trash to sell. Repair all first, sell junk, awesome, sell. Let's see what's this. Prototype, is that a mask? Yeah, it's a piece, sell. Schematics and fleeting them, I want to keep that. Alright, play inventory room. That made us nearly 20k. No affection gain. Oh, wait, I maxed my affection if you didn't know. Close. Alright, let's jump on our speeder. Alright, gotta take that taxi point. Actually, I remember they updated the game also where subscribers do not have a cooldown on the quick travel emergency fleet anymore. I think that's only if you fully upgrade them, and I did fully upgrade those. Oh crap. Open up my map. Where's the bonus thingy located at? So I gotta go to Outpost Wrath.
Ready.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Togruta race is kind of neat, but I thought it was lacking a little bit of customization. I think the reason why that is because, well, EA is trying to milk the player base again, because I checked the player house unlocks for Yavin, like unlocking all the rooms, and that's like 11,000 or something Quartel coins. That's like 70 bucks right there. Just unlock all the rooms if you want to unlock them with Quartel coins, or you have to pay like a few, what was it, like 20 or 30 or something million credits to unlock it with in-game currency, which also takes you quite a grind, which I'm not too pleased about. Hence why I'm not getting it.
Get a shuttle out here to evac the wounded. Corpses stay till we've assessed the threat condition. Now! Don't stand there like
whoa, fuck that. We already did this. This is the heroic quest that's repeatable every day. So we're not doing that, since we already did it. What stance are you on? Sniper, alright, so you're on DPS. Actually, they're both DPS. That one's for solely fixating on a single target, and the other one's more like AoE-ish. Well, let's stick with the single target one. Then again, his AoE might be better, since looking at his skills, most of them look like they're AoE based. Don't mind if I do. No bonus here, alright. Or if there was, I'm not gonna get it because I'm too high up. Those crystals, orange rated, so I can level up from it quite a bit. Alright. Gotta find for more of those. Yep. There we go, more corpses. Unlimited power. Also, BioWare has been talking about how subscribers, well, once the Knights of the Fallen expansion hits, subscribers basically can make one character that's instantly up to level 60, so that's kind of neat, but obviously you won't have any story progression because you obviously haven't played any of the previous story bits. So when you start Knights of the Fallen, you'll be missing quite a lot of dialogue scenes and stuff like that, which is only fair in my opinion. And of course, free-to players can get this privilege too, to have a instant level 60 character, which I still kind of think is stupid. Like, I kind of get what they are trying to do, is like they're trying to get new people or old players that stop playing the game because, well, let's admit it, this game is really slow in dishing out content, especially if it's free. So yeah, they're trying to get everybody to get along and play together again. So that's why they're doing that with the level stuff. But I don't know, I think players should really just start from the get-go and learn the character, how to play that character, because even I had to like start a few new characters here to just reacquaint myself with their skills. Obviously, for my healer class, I don't know, I'm just good at healing, I guess. But with my tank character, like, I have a level 60 Jedi Guardian, and I can't tank for shit, because, like I said, I finished a campaign with him, leveled him up to 60, and then never touched him again, and I'm like, oh shit, I am totally out of practice. So, I guess that Juggernaut will come in handy again when I start relearning all the abilities. Present the remains to Randar Mole. So I'm kind of looking forward to Knights of the Fallen, especially in how my companions advanced while I was in Carbonite and so on and so forth. See if they hate my guts or not. I hope not, and I hope I don't have to kill him because I maxed out my companion affection with him, so that would be quite a waste of credits there to lose them.
Inventor, artist, and general mischief maker at your service. You look like a man of taste. Perhaps you're interested in my sonic earwax removal system. Oh, or this shiny globe. It will stay with you wherever you go.
I don't understand the purpose of a globe that follows me around.
Why don't you buy one and tell me?
How about I shock you,
All
fucking
right.
scam artist?
Look, I'm not really a junk salesman. It's just my cover. I'm from Imperial Intelligence's Experimental Weapons Division. Supposed to trick hapless fools into testing a new weapon. But you're neither hapless nor a fool.
By all means, continue.
This is the Sand People deployment device, designed to send a signal that stirs up Sand People against the enemies of the Empire. I need someone to plant this device over at these farmland coordinates. It's the perfect test site, abandoned but covered in wildlife for the Sand People to attack.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The device should have a range of 2 kilometers. There are Sand People settlements all over this area, so it should be plenty. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Alright. Ought to be interesting, I guess. Seems like we have a few quests here we can pick up.
I'm preparing for battle. No time to talk.
Oh look, a genuine Sith. Must be here to join in the fun. There's blood enough for all.
Don't mind him. Gesda was injured in the first wave of attacks. He's been hyped up on adrenals ever since.
Only lost a few toes, most of the feeling in my head, nothing serious.
We've been sending squads out all day. A mere dozen Mandalorians dead. Meanwhile, the bodies of our enemies pile up. Care to try your luck? Test yourself against the most fearsome Sand People on this rock?
Could you try to explain things from the beginning?
This vicious Sand People tribe is rallying for a major assault to destroy our village and anything else they come across.
But instead, we'll destroy their tribe, stop the spread of Bloodgouge's influence, and revel in glory.
Who's Bloodgouge?
He's defeated more Mandalorians than anyone else on the planet. But today, his troops will be smashed, his power broken.
What do you say? You up for butchering some Sand People? Throwing yourself against the forces of their most legendary leader?
I'll rip apart the Sand People and scatter their remains.
Make it messy. They don't deserve anything less.
Kill as many of them as you can. And if you can take out some leaders before you fall, more glory to you.
So yeah, see AK, that's a fucking bonus, douche.
You're full of it. Nope, you saw Sanders without his mask on.
Knock knock.
Take a breath. Your news can wait that long.
But sir, Warisman Ordo is dead. We followed him and saw... It was because of the poison. The Sand People got him.
Then he is not the best. This trial is for the best of men. That is what Warisman Ordo came to Tatooine to prove. Do not mourn for him. The only true death is to fear to try. Like the Imperial puppets who let politics dictate their lives.
Now you've got me interested.
I've heard of you, Sith Lord. The Empire says you're someone to be feared. Not that I give a bantha's backside what the Empire thinks. They've backed out of a perfectly good war to hide behind a piece of paper. If you want to change my mind, you're welcome to try.
I never sign on until I've read the fine print.
The Sand People produce a lethal poison. The only antidote is kept in their holy shrines, guarded by a sacred number of armed guards. To prove yourself, you will take the poison voluntarily, and then fight your way to the antidote before you succumb. It was this which killed Warisman Ordo, and many others who were called hero on different worlds. Will you take the poison?
I've survived worse.
More guts than I'd have wagered. Here it is, then. You've got the time it takes the poison to travel from your arm to your brain. By then, you'd better have the antidote in hand. Sand People are all over the place. Finding their shrines will not be the hard part. Surviving long enough to reach them will.
Yeah, not in my case. Oh, do I have to? Yeah, I do have to activate that first. So how long do I got? 15 minutes? I think the timer stops when I talk to Mr. Who was it again? Guy in this room here. Present the remains to render mall. Yeah. I should have enough time. It should stop when I talk to him.
They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Mandalorian, I've been through your training grounds. I survived what your initiates couldn't.
What are these? You've brought the dead here?
Not just any dead. Our dead. You think you can walk into our village and insult us? Imperial dog?
No. He
Woof.
speaks the truth. Our initiates failed, where this man did not. Welcome to our village. You have earned the right to be here. More than those stooges Moff-Yurin pays us to protect.
I meant no disrespect. I mean only to prove myself.
You've done that. Be well.
They're afraid of you already. I'm Ensign Ver. The Moff asked me to congratulate you and pass on a message. He's transferring credits to your accounts as a gesture of goodwill. A taste of what's to come for all his valued allies.
Is that all the Moff had to say?
He also emphasized that he's counting on you to force the Mandalorians' respect and to eliminate any threats to our security. Good luck.
Okay. That was kind of an awkward pause there. Yeah, so the timer did stop while I was talking to him. Alright. Interesting. Of course.
Of course, Commander. Our relations with your people are based on respect, not just credits. Your concerns will be addressed.
See that they are. Retorche me.
My lord, Zola Alvarez, diplomatic service on assignment to the Mandalorian settlement.
What is up with your
I'd like
eyes?
a moment, if you please.
For a beauty like yourself, of course.
That's very flattering. A pity we have to discuss business. The Mandalorians let us use their village as a staging area, but they're starting to resent our presence. It's time we moved on. Not far from here, there's a bunker in the hands of Gamorrean raiders. Brutish, deadly creatures responsible for the massacre at the Vaktuin mining colony. But if we had that bunker, we wouldn't need to share resources with the Mandalorians at all.
Eliminate the Mandalorians and we can stay right here.
They wouldn't let us take the infrastructure intact. We need a base of operations, not a smoking crater. The Gamorreans will mount a stern defense, but if you can soften the opposition and bring me their base's computer codes, it'll be enough. The Imperial garrison can complete the takeover, leaving the Mandalorians to do what they will.
Alright, we can do that. Alright, first things first, I would say we should go with the closest one here, but my god, I gotta talk to more of these douchebags. I need to do this time mission here. Did I just come from in here?
Hello again.
Yeah, I did. I got the little poison here.
You're wasting breath.
You're wasting my breath, douche. So what the fuck was the point of, quest, must be bugged. Alright, let's do this. So, which one's the timed one here? Tested with clan. Alright, it's all the way back there. So, bloop, bloop, bloop. Don't mind me, douchebags. No, there's a chest there, but it's not gonna pay me well, so I can kind of just ignore that. Ugh. Beep beep.
Ready.
Might as well pick that up because that levels up my skill. Hope this leads me in the right way. Yeah, it does. Just gotta go all the way like that. Alright. It's definitely gonna be interesting to see how Knights of the Fallen ends up being, because they said it's gonna be a bunch of chapters, like all the way up to chapter 19 or something like that. Every chapter is gonna be around like an hour long, so we'll have like, I think we have like what, 4 or 5 chapters right now in the game, so and going all the way up to 18 is definitely quite a bit. So that's gonna be like what, 12 hours, 13 hours of extra content. Wow. I'm just looking forward to seeing how it all starts, if they're gonna make any changes, like, because apparently the Empire and the Republic won't be really there anymore by the time you get out of Carbonite. They apparently are at the brink of extinction or whatever against this new force, so in theory, you would think the Republic fleet and the Imperial fleet we usually go to should look different, in my opinion, if it's still there. If they just keep it the way it is, that'd be kind of, I don't know, lame. But I don't think they're really going to change that, because that'd definitely take quite a lot of work. But it would be pretty neat. And I'm also really looking forward to like just interact with my companions, see if I can continue my romance with Nadia here on my Jedi consular. It would also be cool if all of a sudden you have this new companion, which ends up being your kid if you're romanced with your loved ones or whatever. That'd be pretty dope, and they send you to the character creation so you can totally create your own child there and have him as your companion. That'd be really cool. But then again, that's probably way too... That's just expecting too much from BioWare. They're not going to go all out like that. I think this expansion might just be a... I don't know. I'm probably just expecting way too much. It's probably not going to live up to the hype, because the Revan expansion really did not live up to my hype at all. Like, I'm a big Revan fan, and I just think they fucked it up. They should have hired the original guy that wrote the Revan story for KOTOR 1 and a little bit of 2, and did the flashpoints for Revan at the beginning before he left. So he should have wrote the story, in my opinion, for Shadow of Revan, because I didn't like the story that much for Revan. Like, it was cool that he was kind of alive, but I just don't get why his light side version didn't just... What the fuck? Ah, shit. Anyway, as I was saying, I just don't get why his light side version didn't fuse with his dark side body, because that way they would have still be one, and he would have been still alive, instead of just being dead and all. Test of a clan. Damn it, I have to take that poison again. Ah! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Fuck! That is so fucking gay. Ah, fucking bull. Should have fucking paid more attention to what popped up by my screen there. Oh, that drives me a bit nuts. Oh, fuck that quest. That almost pisses me off so much where I just want to say fuck the bonus quests. Alright, let's do these other ones first here. Is there a bonus for this? Yep, figures. I also hope the new abilities, because the new expansion will let you level up to level 65. And I hope the abilities they add will be pretty cool looking. And supposedly, Knights of the Fallen will also update the flashpoints so you can solo them from now on. Just get the story out of the way there, so you don't have to group up with other people. Which is kind of neat, because sometimes some of the other flashpoints just don't get played anymore for various reasons, so it's going to be nice being able to play it yourself. It's for the story. Not to mention people that just like to play solo really enjoy that too. Wouldn't mind if they did that for the ops too, because yeah, sometimes you just want to play the game just for the story, and you just don't want to deal with the hassle of having to team up and then struggle through certain points. Obviously, them doing that, like if they did it for the ops, obviously don't expect them to give us ops drops, because that'd be just ridiculous. It could be just cheap drops, just because obviously you're just playing for the story. If you want to go for the good gear and stuff, well, you have to do the regular ops, in my opinion. Boom, shocker. Also, I wonder what's gonna happen to my ship. Like, are they gonna add an extra story or something to my ship? Because, I mean, come on. Apparently, Knights of the Fallen takes, what, 10, 20... Was it 10 or 20? Definitely a lot of years while you're on Carbonite. So what happened to my old ship there? Is it still there? Do I get a brand new ship? So all that stuff's gonna be really interesting to see. And if my ship's, like, if I do get my old ship, I always have to, like, get it fixed up and stuff, because 20 years is quite a lot of time going by. So in my opinion, you need to add like ship customization, maybe put a new paint job over it so you can finally really personalize your ship. Activate. Still not close enough, alright. There you go. Is that close? Yep, that's close enough. Oh no, sand people have enraged. Oh, they just keep coming. Gotta fight off all the waves. Alright. All too easy. So, guess that's that. Also, I hope I don't cheap out and like just reuse the same character models for your companions, because if they weren't in Carbonite for 10-20 years, they should look older in my opinion. And again, I like to have my child my companion, just saying. And have him also as a companion, have him be my Padawan or whatever. That'd be really cool. Literally, they have to hire another voice actor to do, obviously, the children. They have to hire, in my opinion, 2 different ones, a male and a female version, depending on if you want to have a male, will have a son or a daughter.
You're wasting breath.
Ah, that's right.
The poison is killing you as we speak.
There you go. The poison is killing you as we speak.
I'm really sorry about that, my lord. Those results were unexpected.
The Sand People attacked me, not the wildlife.
I owe you thanks. I wasn't getting anywhere with that stupid junk salesman cover. Take anything you want for your troubles. The good stuff, not that junk. Got some blasters, some armor, maybe even a lightsaber piece or 2.
Oh, he was getting nervous. I was gonna kill him. Select one reward. Awesome. I'm gonna go for the comm.
My lord, have I mentioned how honored I am to be working with the Sith? Oh, no matter. I've already called the Mos Illa garrison. If you have the Gamorrean base codes, it won't be long before we can seize our new staging area.
Just take it already.
Soon we won't have to play friends with the Mandalorians, and we'll be in a position to bargain. It's been a privilege. Your part in this won't be forgotten.
Well, she's an ass kisser. Alright, now I can actually start doing that quest over here. Oh, there are 2 different ones, alright. Let's see, what else am I trying to look forward to? Yeah, it's just gonna be interesting for a different timeline. I don't know, it's just such an interesting thing to try to do, like, you being in Carbonite for 10-20 years, like, in theory they would have to overhaul the whole fucking game once you reach that story bit. Like, for example, let's say you're still doing chapter 1 till 5 or whatever. Everything's still gonna be the way it is right now, right?